First off at noon, 10 Kent County school systems are facing a lawsuit now. And 24 News 8's Tony Tagliavia is working that story live from the Kent ISD. Tony, what's going on here?
Good afternoon, Brett. The suit targets the staff contracts here at the Kent ISD and at 9 other Kent County school systems. As I mentioned, the suit also targets the school boards and union leaders. Now, the suit filed by 5 Kent County taxpayers with the help of the Mackinac Center for Public Policy's legal arm accuses these districts of breaking federal law by basically banning privatization in those contracts. The Mackinac Center's legal arm basically recruited those 5 taxpayers to take part in this suit. Now, the legal director says he expects the suit to be filed today in Kent County Circuit Court again. It says these districts are breaking state law by banning privatization, meaning hiring outside companies to do things like food services and transportation.
It is our goal to have these provisions stricken from the collective bargaining agreements and to prevent them from going into future collective bargaining agreements and to have this phenomenon from spreading throughout the state.
These contracts were negotiated as a group. We talked to a Kent ISD official who says that these districts would still be able to privatize services even if they wanted to, despite that clause in the contract. They would still be able to privatize services because they say this language was put in the contract basically as a thank you and acknowledgement to staff who made significant concessions in this contract.
I would think that they would be applauding our efforts. Instead of having 10 of our districts negotiate individual contracts and all the dollars and time that it takes, we were able to do this collaboratively, which saved dollars for everybody.
Part of the savings under these contracts come from staff contributing toward their health care coverage. Now, when the Mackinac Center's legal arm held this press conference announcing this planned lawsuit this morning, we asked, doesn't it kind of defeat the purpose if the Mackinac Center is out there to save districts money, save taxpayers money, to take these school districts into court? They said, first of all, that it would basically be cheaper if the districts just got rid of this line from their contract. They say that wouldn't cost anything. The Mackinac Center folks also say that it would be a lot cheaper to go to court than it would be. They basically say that there are greater savings, millions of dollars in savings, if these districts just move forward with privatizing services. They say those savings would greatly outweigh the costs of these legal fights. So it's a complicated issue. We've got it broken down at woodtv.com. We'll continue to follow it throughout the day. Live at the Kent ISD headquarters in Grand Rapids Township, Tony Tagliavia, 24 Hour News 8.